Let's start with Jake, I guess. Jake. I'm hesitant to say 50-50. Jake has a decent bit of tools that kind of counter Harley. And those tools would be his stretchy punch is the main one. Because he can just zone her out so well and she can't do much about it. He can also angle it midair. And so if they start to dogfight, he just angles it down and she's off stage. His fist is also disjointed. It's farther than her mallet. So she just loses the aerial fight every time. So jumping against Jake is hard. Pretty much all you can do is stick a bomb on him to start comboing him, but once you do, you can usually get a decent bit out of it. If he starts to up smash, you can punish that pretty well. If he turns into the house or the car, your up B can actually hit him out of it. If you already have a bomb on him when he does that, you can also blow up the bomb to hit him out of it. His stretch always goes upwards, like his up B always goes upwards, so it puts him in a disadvantage unless he's like zoning you out of the stage itself or something, or if he's using it to combo, then you're not going to get any kind of punish out of it. But yeah, I'd say 50-50. He has tools to zone you out, but if you can get in, or if he makes a mistake, you can fuck him up pretty good. Let's see. Let's go Rain Dog. I think Rain Dog is a -1. I think Rain Dog wins. Because for some reason he's insanely good at scrapping, and he has projectiles. He has a rather large, easy-ish to combo hitbox, so if you can get in, same thing as with Jake, you can do a decent bit and put him into disadvantage pretty easy. Anyway, yeah, Rain Dog can scrap, can zone you out with projectiles, you get in, you can do a decent bit. As long as he's above you, you're good, but if he's to the side of you in the air, he has the advantage, because he actually has a good side B. That's an active hitbox. It also brings him a good distance. That crystal he puts up in the air is a huge annoyance, especially since it can follow him around the stage and just consistently be zapping. His down air is broken and he can stay on stage while throwing out a spike that will spike you off stage. Yeah, actually Harley's really susceptible to getting spiked. Her only like saving grace is her up B, but a lot of spikes actually go farther than her up B does. Let's see, let's go to a plus matchup. Iron Giant, +2. There's no reason you should lose to an Iron Giant. If you do, then you probably A, got cheesed because you made a mistake. Yeah, pretty much you win as long as you don't make too many mistakes. He's really big, so you can combo him really easy. Your up B will kill him at 140 as long as he's in the air. He's so big, it's hard for him to dodge your bombs and any of your projectiles at all. The box can shut down any of his downward moving moves. You can actually true combo up air, up B on him, which does like 50 damage. When he uses the bolts around him, you can shut that down decently easy. You just need to like bait him out, make him be in lag whenever you want to take those swings to just like take off his armor. But as long as you're moving around enough, you shouldn't really get hit. The only way he's really gonna kill you is like grab into like the spinning up B. If you jump after he does that, you will get hit by the rest of it, and if you're at like 60 to 70, you will die off the side. But if you don't jump, you're good. You can just fast fall, go recover on the side of the stage. He'll probably try and double back and down air you, but before he gets out of the spin, you should be able to get back. Wonder Woman. This is an interesting one. I think... This one's a toughie. Because you can break her armor with your bombs, however, when she uses the armor, it auto-explodes the bomb, so you can't set it up. I think if she just uses her anti-projectile shield, it auto-makes the bomb blow up. Okay, ads, can you stop? Yeah, okay. It like auto-blows up the bomb. So then you can't set up for a combo. Just you can simply use her shield to get in on you, so you can't try and like do anything. You can't even try and bait her out with a projectile, because she's not gonna care about it, because it'll simply break the armor and then she's in your face hitting you already. Her aerials beat yours. You have to pretty much get behind her and hope she keeps swinging if you want to win. If she's above you, you do pretty well. I think it's harder to fight Wonder Woman than Jake. Let's see. Tom and Jerry. That'll be a -2, I think. His down air beats all of your upward aerial options. Well, maybe not max length up B, but it comes pretty fucking close, because you start going up before your hitbox even comes out. So you're kinda gonna already be within his range by the time you start throwing out a hitbox. So yeah, his down air probably beats your upward options. If he's using Jerry a lot, he shuts down anything you can possibly do. He's kind of squirrely, so he can just get around your bomb. The boxes he doesn't care a whole much about, because he's not trying to approach you, you're trying to approach him. And as you're trying to approach him, he'll just use the dynamite, which even as a Tom and Jerry player, I don't main him, but he's my secondary. I do think dynamite needs to be nerfed. It simply goes too far. Or the triple dynamite. It goes way too far. It goes about half of the stage. And your best bet to getting around it and getting in is dodging through it. Let's see. Oh, his mousetrap's pretty easy to get rid of. All you have to do is throw your little sticky bomb through it. It won't break your sticky bomb, but it'll break his trap. And his fishing rod's pretty easy to get around. If he's trying to use that, you just air dodge through it and you can start punishing him for it. You shouldn't really get hit by his Jerry rockets either. But then again, not many characters should. Who next? Garnet, I guess. I think Garnet's a +1. She kind of just has her gimmicks of having armor on her, I think it's her forward smash. The rapid jab and one big punch that she can turn around the last hit of for some reason. I think that's kind of dumb. But if you have a bomb on her while she's doing that, you just blow it up. It'll break her armor, boop her up in the air, then you can start comboing her, or you just bait it out and then hit her with flying kicks. Her gloves as her projectiles can spike you, so you kind of have to be wary of that, but you can throw your sticky bomb into it and it'll break it, or you can have a box in between you and the projectile, and then it'll just break your box. The projectile will break. You'll be all good. If she's above you, you can juggle her just like pretty much any other character. Her little flying star thing, as long as you're wary of it, you should be good. You shouldn't get hit by it. It's kind of hard to use your mallet against her. You pretty much have to use flying kicks because it's a faster burst option and she can't really see it coming, as well as being a multi-hit to go through her armor, or have your bomb on her already to get her into a combo. So that's pretty much how you play Garnet matchup. How about LeBron, I guess? I think LeBron... he might be a +2. What does he have that he could potentially really do much to me with? Yeah, his most annoying move is like his shoulder bash mid-air or his grab when he doesn't have his ball. Because you can dodge his ball pretty easy and punish him for it because it's 1v1s, not 2v2s, so you should be all good. His dunk shouldn't do a whole lot to you. When he breaks the ball on the ground, you shouldn't really get hit by that. Let's see. What else does he even have that's worth mentioning? If he just so happens to hit you with his combo starter, he'll just combo you like any other character. Yeah, I think Harley wins just because LeBron has to get in on you if he wants to do anything. He can't just spam basketballs. Let's see. Shaggy. That's definitely a +2 matchup. His only annoying move is his side B. That you can just bait out or dodge. His only projectile is his sandwich, which he has to pull out the ground first, which is slow. And the projectile itself is not particularly fast or strong. You can just have a bomb on him, and then he can't even try and charge up. Anywhere you have a box, he can't use his side B or even try and go. The only reason you lose this matchup is if he up Bs you at 40 or spikes you at 40. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. I mean, he can rush you down, which gets really annoying. But as long as you're dodging his big moves and giving yourself a little bit of space, you should be able to take care of it. And do everything you need to do. Arya. It's a really annoying matchup. I do think Harley wins it. Yeah, I think just +1. Because she combos you once, you're at 40. Then if she combos you and has a dagger on you, she'll teleport to you, keep the combo going, and just keep you going up in the air, and you will pretty much die at 40. She has to get in though, she doesn't have any projectiles, so it's kind of a Shaggy LeBron situation. Except she just does it a lot better. If you're off stage, she'll use her teleport on you and then either try and spike you, which she's not the best at, or just hit you sideways off stage and then you just fucking die because you're light and you go farther. She likes to do the dance back and forth. She's also small, so it's hard for you to put bombs on her, and it's hard for, not hard, it's easier for her to dodge the boxes. So that's why she's a bit better than Shaggy LeBron, and just because of her movement and being better at comboing. So she gets more guaranteed damage, while these two kind of just get stray hits. Let's go Velma, I guess. 1v1 scenario? I haven't fought that many Velmas in 1v1s. I'm pretty sure she kinda sucks, but she's still Velma and can still be really annoying, so I think I put her in +1. She can hit those random stray hits along with having her projectiles still. She'll probably be running ice or fire on her in 1v1s. With the ice, you'll end up being slowed down and it'll be harder for you to get in, while her up air and down air are both still really good. Or she'll be running the, that's Flammable Dock, where she'll just simply do more damage to you. And then you're also an assassin character, so you take more damage to begin with. But she's just kind of solid and can do both long range and close range. But she's probably going to be running away and mainly doing long range, which Harley's mobility isn't as good as I think it should be, so it'll be harder for you to catch her. Batman, that's a -2. He gets Batarang back so fast that, like, he always has it active, can shut down your bombs, and he'll get his Batarang back before you get your bombs back. He'll throw down a smoke cloud and try and make you approach him, and you can't do anything about it. You go in the smoke cloud, you're slowed, so you can't really combo him out of it. And you can't see him. If you go to approach him on the ground, he'll throw the Batarang. Even if you're in the air, he'll throw the Batarang because it can circle around. His punch pretty much outrange anything you can do. His up B beats anything you can do. He will also kill you at 40 just by double up B. His spike is really good, and as I said before, Harley's up B is also good. It's kind of like her only way she gets back. Other than that, she gets spiked pretty easy. With his down air, it moves fast enough that you have to time that up B perfectly, or he's just gonna hit you. I think it's his down B that's the dive. His down air is just a sweeping kick, and that is extremely powerful, and he can do it while he's on stage. Bugs, I think, is also in Batman, or like in this range. Bugs is just, as everyone knows, the best character in the game. He will down air you once, hit you into a nair, and just combo you until you're at 80%, then hit you with one up air and you're dead. You can kind of get around his up airs because you have your side B, but that's only if you're like way off stage, and then he might try and hit you with a missile, which is not good for you. He can also up air into missile, which is very annoying and kills you at 70. You may die at 40 to his up air, just raw. His tunnels are kind of annoying. It makes him just be able to dodge your projectiles for free while also getting behind you while you're in lag from them. He doesn't care much about your boxes because of his safes and pies. His pies can blow up your projectiles as well. I'm pretty sure his safe can. Yeah, Bugs just beats out almost everything, but if you can dodge his forward air, you can combo him. What else can you combo him if he misses? Pretty much that, or just hope you get a bomb on him if he's trying to approach you. Let's see. Finn versus Harley, huh? -1, I think. Finn, well, is it -1 or should I put it -2? Let's see, what does Finn do? He will just disable all of his, or all of your approaches with his grounded running smash attacks. His up B has a very large range, and he can throw the emerald to teleport and continue a combo. So he can kill you very early, which is even earlier on the second lightest character in the game. His spike's also extremely powerful. Yeah, the more I think about it, the more I want to put him over here. He just kind of beats you out in every way. The only thing you can get, like the only thing you can hit him with is hitting him with a bomb. Because if you try and side B before the projectile even comes out, he can just turn around his smash attack and then dash back. And then you don't have any stage left to do it again. And that you don't have the time and he'll just hit you with it. Let's see. Superman, I guess. Actually no, let's do one of the other two. Taz. That's a +2. Even when he was broken, I still think it would have been a +2. Because anytime he does the tornado, you can just stick a bomb on him while he's in the tornado, blow him up, and he can't do shit about it. And then you just combo him out of that. Or you could hit him with a side B while he's in the tornado, or the down air. If you hit just the right spot with the charged smash attack, you can hit him out of it, but you can't hit him out of the big cloud. That you have to be using the bomb. Yeah, he kind of just gets destroyed. You shut down everything he can do. Steven versus Harley. +1, I think. You don't really have a way to get in, and he shuts down most of the stage with his shields. So you can't move as freely as you'd like. Watermelon Steven's just an annoyance. He ends up getting, like, he ends up just popping your bombs. Either he'll hit the box and then that's gone for you, or he'll run into your sticky bomb and then the sticky bomb's on Watermelon Steven instead of Steven, or somewhere shutting down part of the stage. While he's off stage, you go to down air him and it doesn't work because his shield prevents him from getting hit by that. Steven's floaty enough that you can't really edge guard him that well. His down air is good enough that it's kind of a Tom and Jerry situation. Actually, I think it's like this.
With YouTube Premium, you can watch as many videos as you want without pausing for ads. Get into what you're into with ad-free videos. Try it on us.
Yeah, I think that's fair. Superman. Yeah, I think Harley gets shit on by Superman. Because he can just dodge. He uses a armored move. You throw a bomb at him to stick it onto him while he's in lag. It's not going to work. He's just going to dodge it and then go and try and hit you. And then dodge out of that move because that one also has armor, so you can't hit him with your mallet or start to hit him with your side B. Or not side B. Side melee. He'll just either dodge or hit you. And you can also shut down your recovery pretty well. You try and combo him in the air. If he gets out of it, he can just grab you and throw you off the top blast zone. You try and edge guard him, he'll grab you and throw you off the bottom blast zone. Most of the time he's probably going to be trying to use Snipe Punch. If he tries to use the laser eyes, that's probably your best bet to hit him, but he can stall in the air for so long that it's kind of hard to actually punish him out of it. It's kind of stage dependent whether you even have a chance or not. He's not even going to try and actually approach, so putting down the boxes is pretty much useless. The only reason you'd want to do that is to just hope he can't get to somewhere that you're being hit to so he can't kill you. So you want to put it off stage so he can't go down there and try and hit you, or you want to put it up towards the top so he can't just carry you up there and throw you off the top. Yeah, the boxes, you can't use them offensively, you have to run them completely defensively. Same thing with the bombs, you just have to try and get it on him. If you get one on him, that's one time he can't use an armored move because you'll just blow him up, and then you could start trying to combo him. But you don't have enough time unless he's at a high enough percentage. Then you could possibly get in and get a combo on him. In 2v2s, it's much easier to go against a Superman because there's more stuff going around. Let's see, now I'm just gonna restructure a little bit of this. Everything's gonna be increasing as it goes to the left. Or, no, nah. Best matchup, worst matchup. That's how I'm gonna do this. Probably. Yeah, Iron Giant and Taz, 2 worst. These 2 next. Probably like that. Nah, I haven't really fought any Velmas in 1v1, so it's hard to know where she goes. I don't know if I've fought any. Maybe I'll put her in 50-50. Yeah, I'll put her in 50-50. I don't really know where she goes. I think it's easier to fight Arya than Garnet. Because Garnet will just mash. And the electric thing on the ground's very annoying. Let's see. The best out of the 50-50s? Probably Wonder Woman. Oh no, wait, I forgot which way it's going. So it'd probably be closer to like this. It really depends on how people are playing as well. If the Steven's playing campy, he's really fucking annoying because he doesn't want to approach you and he'll just be placing shields everywhere. And so then you can't move. Because that makes the difference of if he's here or if he's here. Anyway. Wonder Woman's probably the hardest because you'll just keep getting sniped by her whip out of a combo. Rain Dog's the only one in -1, so he just gets to chill by himself. Let's see, let's rearrange down here. How do I want to put this? Finn's probably the easiest. If you can get a bomb on him, you can start a lot. He has to get close to be able to hit you. I mean, yeah, I know he has some kind of apple, but that's not going to do shit. I know he can teleport, but you can predict that pretty easy because you can see him holding the thing, or you can see where it's at. As long as you have stage awareness, you're good. Bugs, you can at least punish him for using his forward air. So he's here. These 3 are really hard to punish for shit. I think the only reason Batman is easier than Superman and Tom and Jerry is that Batman's trying to get in, and so if he whiffs a move, there's a small window that you can actually use to hit him. Sometimes. Because a lot of times he'll be trying to use his Batarang to start a combo, but you make him miss the Batarang, and then you just dodge the next move, and you can start something of your own, because he gets overzealous. Or you get him off stage, and he'll have to use his float to try and get back, or his grapple. Both ways, he's slow getting back, so you can try and spike him, or hit him with a charged aerial. And then he's farther off stage, and he doesn't have the best recovery. All he can do is float or grapple. His up B brings him nowhere. Superman can recover from anywhere, can kill you from anywhere, dodge all your shit. Pretty much any character that wants to beat Superman, they either need a move that is close range and breaks armor, or they need a projectile. Or at least some kind of move that they can, like, use that, immediately hit him with a melee. So Tom and Jerry would beat him, Batman can beat him, Bugs Bunny can beat him, Finn's running down smash is a 2-hit, so I think he can as well. Rain Dog would beat him. I believe Wonder Woman has a shield break move. Jake has a shield break move. Steven loses. Velma peppers him with projectiles, and then he dies. Yeah, there are a good bit of characters that can beat him, but Harley's not one of them. She just gets completely demolished. And it's actually the most annoying fucking matchup. And then Tom and Jerry's the hardest one to fight. You're just getting hit by shit, and he's running away. You can't get in, and he's not even trying to get in. I think this is my definitive tier list. In a few days, Morty will be released, and they'll do some hitbox changes, I believe, so I might make a second one of these tier lists. But for now, I think I'm done.